Hold tight, Arsenal fans, because the energy is maximal. Taylor Hinds is back at the Emirates and absolutely thriving, declaring life with the Gunners is amazing. After years away, she's not just playing. She's evolving, and she's spilling all the details on reconnecting with old friends and a completely transformed club. But that's not all, because legendary manager Thierry Henry just dropped a major challenge to Arsenal, saying they need to make a statement against Sporting after recent stumbles, and he's clearly seen the blueprint opponents are using against them. We're breaking down exactly what Henry meant and what Arsenal needs to do to respond. The mind games are officially on. Pep Guardiola is firing shots, openly admitting he wants Asterisk to be in Arsenal's position playing midweek, knowing full well the impact that schedule could have on the title race. Is this classic Pep, trying to get under Mikel Arteta's skin? Arteta's response? Pure fire. We're diving deep into the psychological battle unfolding between these two tactical masterminds, and whether Arsenal can turn the pressure into Premier League points. Plus, a crucial reminder for all Arsenal members. Renewals for the 2026-27 season are coming up, so make sure you're locked in to continue supporting the Gunners. Speaking of locked in, Taylor Hinds is detailing exactly how she stepped up her game since returning to Arsenal, pinpointing improvements in her passing and one-on-one defending, and praising the incredible atmosphere at the Emirates Stadium. She's also sharing her favorite moments with the team, from reconnecting with Lot and Les to building new bonds with Vic and Cody. But the heat is on, because Thierry Henry isn't holding back. He's analyzing how teams like Bournemouth and Manchester City have exploited Arsenal's weaknesses, and demanding a dominant performance against Sporting to regain control of their destiny. And finally, don't forget, Arsenal members, automatic renewals for the 2026-27 season are on the horizon. Update your details or cancel by April 27, 2026, to stay in the Arsenal family. From Taylor Hinds, triumphant return to Pep Guardiola's strategic jabs, and everything in between, we're covering it all. So hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and stay locked in for the latest Arsenal news, analysis, and updates. Because the season is heating up, and you don't want to miss a single moment.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Arsenal left-back Taylor Hinds is thriving in her second spell with the club, describing her return as crazy in the best possible way. After years away, Hinds rejoined Arsenal last summer and has already made significant progress as a player. She reflects on the moment she signed, contrasting it with her current form and the incredible experiences she's had this season, expressing immense pride in her achievements. Hinds emphasizes how quickly the club felt like home again, building on her previous experience with the Gunners. She highlights the strong bonds she's rekindled with former teammates like Lot and Les, friendships that have spanned over a decade. The joy of being reunited on the pitch and sharing successes with these close friends is a significant source of motivation. She also speaks fondly of new connections forged with teammates like Vic and Cody, describing them as a hilarious duo, and her close relationships with Kyra and Steph, often bumping into the latter during dog walks. Comparing her current spell to her first, Hinds notes the remarkable growth of the club, both in terms of its success and its infrastructure. She appreciates the enduring values and atmosphere while acknowledging the substantial improvements in facilities and overall development. She feels inspired by the high ambitions of both the men's and women's teams, fueling her own desire to succeed and contribute to a trophy-laden future. Hinds details her focused efforts to adapt to the team's style of play and build relationships with her new colleagues. She acknowledges the importance of integrating both on and off the pitch, a process she felt supported through by the coaching staff and her teammates. She's particularly proud of her improvements in passing and one-on-one defending, attributing this to the team's possession-based approach and the challenges presented by the WSL and Champions League. Hinds praises the coaching staff, specifically highlighting D'Antino's ability to maintain morale and Renee's honest and positive leadership. She attributes the team's recent strong form to a combination of winning games and improved clinical finishing, creating a positive buzz and a relentless winning mentality. She fondly recalls her Champions League debut against Lyon, despite the disappointing result, and cherishes the special atmosphere of playing at the Emirates Stadium, describing it as an unforgettable experience. Hinds also reflects on winning the FIFA Champions Cup, seeing it as a taste of future success and a catalyst for further achievements. She acknowledges the unique challenges of the Champions League, emphasizing the need for constant adaptation and a relentless pursuit of the trophy. Finally, she shares her personal interests outside of football, enjoying crime series, spending time with her dog, and reconnecting with her family. She also speaks with pride about her recent senior debut for England, a dream come true and a testament to her hard work and dedication. Thierry Henry, Arsenal legend, has issued a strong challenge to his former club, stating they need to make a statement in their Champions League quarter-final second leg against Sporting. This comes after a concerning period for the Gunners, which saw them suffer defeats to Southampton in the FA Cup and Bournemouth in the Premier League, sandwiched between their narrow 1-0 win over Sporting in the first leg. Henry believes these recent setbacks have provided Sporting with a clear tactical blueprint for the return fixture at the Emirates Stadium. Henry analyzed Sporting's potential gameplan, pointing to the successful strategies employed by Manchester City and Bournemouth against Arsenal. He noted that both teams effectively pressured Arsenal with a 4-2-4 formation, leaving the Gunners struggling to build from the back. He emphasized the importance of Arsenal responding with a dominant performance to reassert their authority and prepare for future challenges. He specifically highlighted the need for Arsenal to win convincingly, not just to advance in the Champions League, but to send a message to their rivals. Henry admitted that, even before Bournemouth's victory, his focus was already on the crucial upcoming matches. He stressed the importance of a strong statement win to regain momentum and confidence. Henry's comments underscore the psychological warfare at play in elite football. He believes that Arsenal must demonstrate their resilience and ambition by overcoming Sporting decisively. The stakes are high, as a positive result would not only secure their place in the Champions League semifinals, but also restore faith in their title credentials. The pressure is on Arsenal to deliver a performance that silences their critics and reaffirms their status as a top contender. The Premier League title race between Arsenal and Manchester City is intensifying, extending beyond the pitch and into the realm of psychological tactics. Pep Guardiola, Manchester City's manager, recently made a comment that appears to be a calculated attempt to influence the dynamic, stating he would love to be in Arsenal's position of playing in midweek. This is a direct reference to Arsenal's Champions League commitments, which mean they will have less rest time before their crucial title-deciding match against City. Guardiola's statement is seen as a subtle attempt to highlight the potential fatigue Arsenal might face, suggesting it could give City an advantage. Mikel Arteta, Arsenal's manager, is well aware of Guardiola's tactics, having previously worked under him at Manchester City. Arteta responded with a defiant message of his own, stating he only feels fire, a clear signal to Guardiola that Arsenal are not intimidated and are fully focused on the challenge ahead. While many believe the title race is leaning in City's favor, the reality is more nuanced. City must win all their remaining games to guarantee the title, while Arsenal can afford a draw in their upcoming match against City. However, Arteta is keen to avoid repeating past mistakes and is determined to secure a victory. Recent form has been a concern for Arsenal, with performances described as embarrassing and reminiscent of their previous struggles with bottling leads. The article emphasizes the need for Arsenal to translate their ambition into tangible results, backing up their confident rhetoric with performances on the pitch. It contrasts Guardiola's ability to deliver on his promises with Arteta's current challenge to prove his capabilities. The upcoming match against City is presented as a defining moment for Arteta, a chance to silence his doubters and demonstrate his growth as a manager. The battle is not just about points, it's about psychological dominance and proving who can handle the pressure. Arsenal memberships for the 2026-27 season are scheduled for automatic renewal. The club has expressed gratitude to its members for their continued support and has announced that silver, red, and Junior Gunners memberships will be automatically renewed for the upcoming season. Members who wish to cancel their renewal or update their payment details are encouraged to visit their online box office account. The deadline for cancellation is strictly enforced. Members must cancel their renewal by 11:59 p.m. UK time on Monday, April 27, 2026. This provides members with a specific timeframe to manage their memberships according to their preferences. The announcement serves as a reminder to members to review their membership status and take necessary action if they wish to make changes. The club retains copyright for the article and grants permission for quotations to be used, provided appropriate credit is given to www.arsenal.com as the source. This standard copyright notice ensures the protection of the club's intellectual property and maintains the integrity of its official communications.